What's going on, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? Happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week. Tomorrow is considered possibly one of the best days of the week. It's Friday, but it's Thursday now. I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it for another episode of Just My Opinion. If this is your first time here or if you're a vet, please go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Let me know you are in the room. Leave a comment, leave a shout out, leave whatever you want. I hope you had a great day today. Hopefully, you got everything done that you needed to get done, and you are now relaxed with me. About to have another episode of the Movie News Roundup show. Also, please let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding and all of that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Of course, everything that we will be discussing today will be in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure in this respective order. You can watch it now live or during the replay. Come on into the room. And as you know, guys, like I'm saying, this is Thursday. I used to have my Movie News Roundup show every Sunday, but now what is taking over for that is something I'm trying new, a new superhero comic book all show. There's nothing but strictly comic books and superhero news that is going to take place this Sunday. That is going to be April the 23rd, 6 p.m. CST. We got some Spider-Man updates as far as movies coming to Disney Plus. We got Adam Driver in final talks to be Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four. The Russo brothers possibly directing the Batman film at Warner Brothers. The Batman, the Brave and the Bold, excuse me, and also production has started on Superman Legacy. These are just some of the few comic book superhero news that we're going to be discussing this Sunday, 6 p.m. CST, April 23rd. But for now, guys, it's the Movie News Roundup show. But before I get into all that, let me just shout out all of you lovely people out there. We have 60 plus reviews in the building. Happy Thursday, JM Mowers. Thank you for being here. 60 plus reviews. Please thumbs up the video. Also got Mama Avery in the building. Hey, Mom, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Now we got Miss Sharon in the building. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Carol Fraz, sounding good. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And we got Nona Britton. What's up, Avery? Sound is excellent. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. And ER's grandpa. Hi, everybody. What's going on, ER? What's going on? And let me just check out something real quick on the back end just to make sure I have all of this in order the way I want to. Got that there. Okay, let me okay. Everything is looking good. All right. Zeus is in the building. What's going on? Hey, Beaver. Hey, how you doing, Zeus? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Movie News Roundup show number 103. Yes, number 103. Like I stated before, everything that we're going to be discussing today is going to be in the description box of this video with the respective articles. I'm on live right now on YouTube, youtube.com/justmyopinionreviews, as well as twitch.com/justmyopinionreviews. Still don't have my Facebook back yet, but I'm not going to give up. And if you want to follow me on social media, handles on the screen, Twitter, Instagram. But if you want an audio only version of this broadcast, you can check me out, buzzsprout.com. If you want to get your audio only version on, I'm on all of these platforms right here. You can see the screen, but I am also on SoundCloud as well. And also, just a little shameless plug-in before we get started. Check out my Super Mario review, my last recap of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3, Episode 5, a new episode coming out soon. My soccer review with Donnie Yen, my reaction to the season finale for The Mandalorian Season 3, and also the series finale for Snowfall is coming to an end. I cannot believe it. And I'm still trying to get caught up on Bear Air as well. And so, yeah, guys, help your boy out. Go check out all of those videos. Watch each and every one of them 50 times each. And to all of my lovely moderators out there, please. Oh, where is it at? Here we go. Protect the chat as best as you can. You know, y'all be holding me down. But I don't know if anybody's going to pop up. I'm just going to do a little short call real quick.
News team, assemble!
Thank you, Ron. I really do appreciate it. Boys always coming through. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to this first topic of the day. And man, some people are tired and sick. They're like, hey, if things don't happen our way, we may go on strike. Also, want to let you guys know I have not read any of these articles today, just the headline. So I'm going to be discovering this live with you. That's, kind of want you to see my reaction. But topic number one, this is coming from Yahoo Entertainment. WGA members vote overwhelmingly to authorize a strike if no deal by May 1st. Interesting. And let you know, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link to this in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. WGA members, this Writers Guild of America, have voted overwhelmingly to authorize a strike. The vote, which was approved by nearly 98% of the eligible voting members, authorizes the WGA West Board and the WGA East Council to call a strike if a fair deal for a new film and TV contract isn't reached by May 1st, when the current pact expires. The two sides are set to resume negotiations at 2 p.m. today. And this came out a few days ago. And so the vote, was 9,020 in favor and 198 opposed. Total ballots cast was 9218 of eligible WGA members, setting a new record for both participation and the percentage of support in a strike authorized vote. Our membership has spoken. The WGA Negotiations Committee told Guild members, you have expressed your collective strength, solidarity, and the demand for meaningful change in overwhelmingly numbers. On with this demonstration of unity and resolve, we will continue to work at the negotiation table to achieve a fair contract for all writers. Bargaining for a new contract with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, which began March 20th, is now expected to kick into high gear as the deadline for a new deal draws near. When battling began last week, the Guild said a vote to authorize a strike, particularly by wide margin, gives the negotiation committee leverage to make the best deal possible and entrusts leadership with the power to declare a strike after contract expiration if needed. At that time, the Guild said after several weeks at the bargaining table, the studios have failed to offer meaningful responses on the core economic issues in any of the WGA's primary work areas: screen, episodic television, and comedy variety. They have listened politely to our representations and made small moves in a few areas, almost entirely coupled with rollbacks designed to offset any gains. In short, the studios have shown no sign that they intend to address the problems our members are determined to fix in this negotiation. And the story continues. So what do you guys think of that right there? We are going to have to see. Contract is about to expire, and they have come together, organized, and they want more. But if you want to continue reading that, there is, again, a link to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But got a couple of more weeks, or not, actually less than that, and then it's going down. What's going on, Jasmine? How you doing? Hey, looking forward to the show. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. What is happening with Jonathan Majors? Did the video evidence exonerate him of abuse from his girlfriend, and other women come forward and accuse him of abuse? I'm confused. Well, we're definitely going to be talking about that today. Thank you for being here, N.A. Nelson. That's going to be the last topic of the day. But that was topic number one. Let's go ahead and move on to topic number two. Again, I know we want to talk about Jonathan Majors, but I'm saving that one for the end. But now I have an article from MovieWeb for topic number two. Godzilla vs. Kong teaser trailer reveals official title and release date. The next outing in the MonsterVerse has officially been titled Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Interesting. The MonsterVerse continues in a sequel to the 2021 monster mash hit Godzilla vs. Kong. A teaser for the project has now revealed the title of the Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, with a release date now scheduled for March 15th, 2024. You can check out the teaser trailer for Godzilla X Kong, the new empire below, courtesy of Twitter. Now, you guys, let me know if you can hear this. Please hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear the teaser trailer that I'm about to play. "2024, guys. That is less than a year away. So filming most likely has begun. Did that tickle your fancy? Are you excited about that? I wonder what the story will be. Oh boy, lost. Kong. I think, yeah, he the one that lost, right? He got stomped out. You know, I didn't know who was going to win. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eman in the chat coming through with the $10 super chat. Thank you so very much, sir. I really do appreciate it. Yes! Yes! Don't forget to get them likes up and support this channel. Yes. Thank you, Eman. I really do appreciate it. Y'all know the drill. Check this man out, man. His information is in the description box of this video. He is on my channel tab. He helped him get to 100,000 subscribers. He is right there, y'all. He is right there. And he is going live right after me for the season finale of The Mandalorian season 3. So if you're into Star Wars Mandalorian, check that out. My man gonna be having a dope ass recap. E-man, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. There's been much speculation over what the eventual title for Godzilla vs. Kong sequel will be, with some claiming, that it would have the word "son of Kong" in there somewhere, while some items from the set seemingly reveal the title to be Godzilla and Kong. Instead, the project has opted to stick a letter X in between the names of the two titans, with the subtitle teasing the emergence of the Hollow Earth upon the world above. Now, I will say the Hollow Earth aspect of the last film was pretty dope. So if we're getting more of that, hey, that's great. I'm looking forward to that. The latest entry follows up the explosive showdown of Godzilla vs. Kong with an all-new cinematic adventure, pitting the almighty Kong with the fearsome Godzilla against a colossal undiscovered threat hidden within our world, challenging their very existence and our own, reads the officials of Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire synopsis. The epic new film will delve further into the histories of these titans, their origins, and the mysteries of Skull Island and beyond, while uncovering the mythic battle that helped forge these extraordinary beings and tie them to humankind forever. Guys, this is my first time reading this. I mean, so far, hey, why not? I can never just turn down giant titans beating the crap out of each other. Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, is set once again to helm. I cannot read. I'm sorry. It's set to once again be helmed by Godzilla vs. Kong director Adam Wingard. Released in 2021, Godzilla v. Kong finds the two beasts clashing after humans move the ape from Skull Island to Hollow Earth, the home world of the monsters known as Titans. The MonsterVerse installment was generally well received by critics who praised the city-destroying action sequences. The movie also did well financially, considering the circumstance at the time, earning $470 million worldwide, becoming the 8th highest gross movie of that year. All right, yeah, I mean, and it was received well. I enjoyed it. It still could have been better. I'm not saying the film was perfect, but I did have fun for the most part. And just real quick, let me stop sharing. I didn't know I was sharing like that. And I don't know if y'all have some time. I kind of wanted just to see what it got on Rotten Tomatoes real quick. All right, we are going to, hopefully my computer will load up the page so I can type it in there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. All right, well, Google is crashing right now in the middle of the, there we go. Okay, let's be good today. The Zilla. All right, let's see. Yep, 75 from the critics, 91 from the audience. That's what's up right there. That's what's up. I don't know why my internet is acting kind of funky, y'all. But what do y'all think about this, man? Are y'all excited for Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire? I mean, it sounds cool to me. You know, I mean, I'm not super duper excited about the little teaser trailer here, but it's just a title card. You know, the movie's dang near a year away, so and at the same time, I'm just not expecting to get a lot. But you know, this is cool. You know, for just to let you know, hey, it's coming. Stay on our radar. So, guys, let me know what you think about this in the chat. If you're excited about this, if you like the first film, not the first film, but the last film in the franchise, and if you you know, are looking forward to this. Sorry, had a brain fart there. Kay from around the way, Brandon, we meet again. LOL, keep the videos coming. Thank you so much, ma'am. I sure will. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 3. Topic number 3 for today, the movie news roundup show. What we got? Can you guess what it is? Well, you should be, because it's in the description box of this video, and so it should be no surprise. Now, it's about Twilight. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This was not a franchise for me. I really didn't care for the movies, but I will admit, not the first one, I'm tripping. And I've seen them all. The last Twilight movie was good. I that was dope. I actually enjoyed that. I was actually into the stories. Everything made sense. The reason why they were fighting, and they tried to talk it out, and they just had to go to war. I like what they did there. And so this is topic number 3 coming from Variety. Twilight TV series in early development at Lionsgate. Are you interested? Let me know down in that comment section below. A link to this is in the description. Yes. A Twilight TV series adaptation is in very early development at Lionsgate TV. Variety has confirmed with sources the series will be based on the Stephenie Meyer's book series of the same name, which was previously adapted in a film franchise. At this time, there is no writer or network streaming service attached to the project. According to sources, Wick Godfrey and Eric Feig are attached as executive producers. Feige is the former co-president of Lionsgate Motion Pictures Group, while Godfrey and his Temple Hill production company produced the 5 Twilight films. Myers is also expected to be involved in any potential series. Reps for Lionsgate did not immediately respond to Variety's request for comment. There were originally 4 Twilight novels: Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn, published through 2005 to 2008. And the books came out as well. The film franchise made a whole bunch of money. I'm just trying to see if there's a quote. The 5 films grossed over $3 billion at the box office, and it had all the stars: Robert Pattinson, who is now Batman, Kristen Stewart, Taylor Lautner. Women were going crazy for them. Oh my God, Taylor! I'm not hating. You know, that's your cup of tea. That's your cup of tea. But this is now the second recent example of a studio attempting to mount a TV version of a beloved book franchise that had previously been adapted for film. Warner Brothers Discovery recently announced that they have a decade-long plan to turn the 7 Harry Potter books into a TV series, with each season to focus on one book of the story. The Hollywood Reporter first broke the Twilight news. And so, yeah, like I just said, I'm commented on this. My last movie news roundup show 102, that Harry Potter is going to be redone into books, and now they're going to be doing the same thing with Twilight. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's extremely popular. It made a ton of money, and it's extremely popular. It didn't do too well with the critics and stuff, but it made money, and that's all that matters, in my opinion. Yeah, you don't want to make this crap, but let's look at this first Twilight right here. Okay, so on a $37 million budget, $408 million, man, that's we making sequels and adapting all types of stuff. New Moon, let's see what New Moon did. 50, yeah, man, are you serious? Yes, I'll be making these movies to the end of time. All right, was it 14 times the budget? Am I looking at something wrong here? I don't think I am, but I'm not no Einstein. Y'all tell me what you think. Yes, money. Y'all seeing this, right? Who is a Twilight fan? Who is ready for this? Because I think the people that gave them all this money gonna show up. Breaking Dawn. Yeah, they making bread. They're making bread over here. So this will be. I mean, just for financial reasons, this is a smart idea to me. Yeah, the 840 million. Yeah, this is you got to do it. And let's just look on the tomatoes of Rotten real quick. And I don't know why my computer it likes everything else but Rotten Tomatoes. This is very interesting. But okay, so we're gonna do Twilight. Oh Lord, come on now, Twilight. Really? Sorry about that, guys. Okay, all right. Twilight. Let's see here. What did Twilight make? Yeah, they kind of poo-pooed on the first one. Okay. All right. Let me see. Was it Breaking Dawn was the last one? Breaking Dawn 2. Now this is the one I like. Oh, okay. One I like got 49. That's not the best, but 70 from my. I like this one. I like this one. But you guys let me know what you think. Okay. Are you excited for Twilight coming to being adapted into a television series at Lionsgate? Let me know down in the comment section below. See what you guys are saying out there. What's going on? Got a celebrity in the building. What's going on? Tressa C. Hey. What's going on? Let's see here. Khadijah in the building. Hey, what's going on? Larry Killmonger in the building. What up? Didn't know you were going on tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting a Twilight series now. Yes, we are. Anything with werewolves and vampires, I'm all over it. Gotcha. Good evening. How you doing? How you doing, Sonny Peach? Twilight was all the rage when I was in high school. I couldn't get into it. I got you. It's not for everybody. Twilight versus the originals. I don't know. What's up, Diva Minor? But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section, in the chat. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But now, guys, let's get on over into topic number 4. And gosh darn it, I forgot to get my prop. If you can be patient with me, just real quick, I gotta go get it. 1 second. I'm sorry. All right. I'm back. Topic, is this topic number 4? Yes. Topic number 4. This is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon clocks in at 3 hours and 26 minutes. Dang, that long movie. Ooh. The Western crime drama starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Lily Gladstone is among the longest Hollywood studio movie in modern times, but it's 3 minutes shorter than Scorsese's The Irishman. Now, I did not see The Irishman. I heard it was super long. People said it was a good movie, but it didn't need to be that long. I don't mind long movies, as long as the pacing is right, but it's not necessary. But let's get into this, because if you don't know, Killers on the Flower Moon is a very interesting story. The official running time for Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon is 3 hours and 26 minutes. Insiders confirmed. From Apple Original Films, the Western crime drama starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Lily Gladstone is one of the longest Hollywood movies in modern time. Scorsese's, and they're talking about The Irishman. I already went through that. Killers of the Flower Moon is a different proposition. Apple is partnering with Paramount in order to give Scorsese's high-profile film a traditional run in cinemas across the globe before making it available at a yet announced date on Apple TV. Hollywood has been buzzing about Killer's length after reports that it ran closer to 4 hours. Yet 3 or 4 of the top grossing movies of all time worldwide, and they're just talking about Avatar and all that. What I really just care about, I'm trying to find where it actually talks about the plot of the film. Here we go. Flowers Moon reunites Scorsese with DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. The film will make its premiere at the Cannes Film Festival next month before opening in cinemas in mid-October. Now, before we move on, this is an adaptation of a book that I have right here, Killers of the Flower Moon, the Osage Murders and the Birth of the FBI by David Grann. Yes. This story is crazy right here, but what kind of murders? Let's read this right here. Make this big. The film, which Scorsese and screenwriter Eric Roth adapted from David Grann's best-selling 2000 book, centers on an FBI investigation of a series of murders of the Osage people that took place in Oklahoma in the early 1920s. It became known as the Reign of Terror after oil was discovered on tribal land. DiCaprio and his six teaming with Scorsese plays Ernest Burkhart, the nephew of cattleman William Hale De Niro, Gladstone, who is the Blackfeet, and Nippy Poon Harriet, and her first broke out in Kelly Richard's 2017 Certain Women, plays Molly Kyle, a woman who has inherited an oil fortune. The cast also includes Jesse Plemons as Toe White, a former Texas Ranger investigating the murders, and Kara J. Myers, Janae Collins, and Tyan Dion, and Tantu Cardinal. Now, I say check this out when it does come out. But the story is, it is the kind of the start of the FBI, and you saw that certain people were just, I'm just going to say, inheriting oil and land, and certain other evil demons would marry into the families just so they can inherit the oil and the land for its riches and resources, and kill the people that originally had the land. And yeah, check it out. And so if Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio are going to be a part of this, I'm definitely interested, 100%. So is this something that piques your interest? You know, is this a story that you wouldn't mind learning about? I think you definitely should, in my opinion. We have 105 people in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Sonny Peach. I do appreciate it. And let's see how many thumbs up do we do have. 66. Guys, can we get it up to 100? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I like the cast for this. I do too. The Irishman was very long but good. Right on. I still need to check it out. It is on my list. It is definitely on my list. Lord, I'm a huge Nero and Leo fan. Well, you are in luck, Khadijah. You are in luck. Oh, wow. That's a heck of a plot. I'm definitely watching. Yeah, it's pretty sick, man. I'll just say it's pretty sick. And so whether you get the book or you watch the film or both, you know, it's definitely something that you should learn about. And so again, guys, this is from the Hollywood Reporter. Martin Scorsese's Killer of the Flower Moon clocks in at 3 hours and 26 minutes. And I think it should be that long. I don't mind it being that long. So again, if you're watching this via live, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But now let's move on to topic number 5. And I really did like this movie. I had a lot of fun. Everything is being adapted into a TV show, and I'm happy about this. Let me see if I can bring up this image right here. But this is topic number 5. I hope this thing turns out great. But this is coming from Deadline. Galaxy Quest TV series in works at Paramount. Y'all, did y'all see this movie? I think this came out when I was in high school, and I freaking loved it. I really did. I had a good time with this. Didn't expect much, but I had a good time with it. But yeah, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to it in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Let's get into this. Paramount Television Studios is taking a new stab at Galaxy Quest TV series based on DreamWorks' cult 1999 sci-fi comedy movie. The project, which is in the early stages of development, is set up at Paramount. At Paramount Plus, excuse me. It is executive produced by the film's producer Mark Johnson via his Grandview Productions. There's no concept or writer yet, Reps for Paramount Plus and Paramount TV Studios declined to comment. Getting a Galaxy Quest TV series off the ground has been a goal for Paramount TV Studios over the past 8 years. The original idea was to do a continuation of the movie with the same cast, and Johnson initially was joined by Feather Features writer Robert Gordon and director Dean Parasot. The proposed sequel series, which landed at Amazon in 2015, suffered a major blow when one of the main stars of the movie, Alan Rickman, died in 2016. The Galaxy Quest TV series project has gone through multiple other incarnations since, including one written by Paul Scheer and one from Simon Pegg and Succession writer Georgia Prickett. Galaxy Quest, a send-up of classic TV series Star Trek, starred Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, Rickman, Tony Shalhoub, Sam Rockwell, Daryl Mitchell, and Enrico Colantoni, and introduced Justin Long in his feature debut. While not an instant box office hit, the film was embraced by sci-fi fans and achieved cult status. And yeah, man, I remember seeing this in high school at the movies. I had a lot of fun with the movie. I didn't know what to expect. I remember seeing it with a friend of mine, and we were just bored. And we was like, man, you heard of this Galaxy Quest? It's gonna be stupid, but let's see it anyway. We didn't have nothing to do. I think we just I was maybe just started driving or something like that. So you know how you just want to go anywhere. Can we go to the gas station? But we saw Galaxy Quest. I think I saw this in Grand Prairie, Texas, at one of those theaters. But if you look at it on Rotten Tomatoes, they got a 90% from the critics, 128 reviews. Audience thought it was a 79% liked it. But let's look at the mojo of boxes real quick just to see what it got there, because in the article it said it wasn't an instant hit. No, it was not. It either lost money just a little bit or broke even, because that's 45, the rule of 3. Yeah, but this only doubled, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's not too hot. You know, that's why we didn't get any sequels or anything. But it was good, man. I did enjoy it. And so, you know, are y'all into Galaxy Quest? Have you seen Galaxy Quest? I have fun with it. And so I mean, if a TV show was coming, cool, I'll watch it. I'll watch the first episode at the very least. Let's see here. I'll watch it. I think that may be from Flower Moon. Okay. This movie still holds up today. Thank you to Nerdy Brew. Right on. It's been a minute since I've seen it. LOL, I remember this film. I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. It was funny. Oh my God, Galaxy Quest TV show. Love it. Right. Sigourney Weaver was so hot in that film. Yeah, she was she was a thumbs up. Eric, Mr. Rare Air. That's really how it's when you start driving nowadays. It's the man, I ain't trying to go nowhere. Yeah. Just to get on my parents' nerve. Can I have the keys? That's everybody though. The movie was hilarious. Yes, it was. The cast had get great chemistry. I cannot read, my goodness. The Orville and Avenue 5 I already tried. Okay, right on. But it was hilarious. Thank you, y'all's grandpa. And RIP to the actor. Thank you, Ricky Davis. But yeah, guys, we're getting a TV series at Paramount Plus for Galaxy Quest. My interest is piqued. You guys let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below, if this interests you or not, if it tickles your fancy. But yes, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. This is topic number 6 right here. Topic number 6. And this movie was good. You know, I remember seeing it for the first time. I was like, okay. You know, but after, you know, thinking about it and sitting down, I was like, it still didn't reach its full potential. And I really I wouldn't mind if they rebooted it again, but that's not going to happen. But this is topic number 6 coming from comicbook.com. Mortal Kombat 2 movie producer confirms when filming will begin. One of the producers behind the upcoming sequel to 2021's Mortal Kombat movie has now confirmed when the follow-up installment will begin filming. Last summer, New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers Pictures verified that Mortal Kombat 2 was in the works and will once again be helmed by director Simon McQuaid. And while details are still extremely sparse when it comes to the film's launch date, we now at least know how long production should last. In a recent statement on social media, producer Todd Garner confirmed a recent report that stated Mortal Kombat 2 will start filming 2 months from now in June of 2023. Filming is said to be lasting until September of 2023. Okay, that's later on this year in the fall, and will once again take place in Australia, which is where the previous movies were shot. Outside these broad bits of information, Gardner didn't say anything else about Mortal Kombat 2, which means that fans are still guessing about what the sequel's plot could center around. I definitely don't want to center around that Cole Haan character. Why did we get him? I mean, wasted screen time for a character nobody cared about, or at least in my opinion. Okay, screen time for him could have been given to somebody else that we know and love, but hey, it's too late now. Perhaps the most interesting thing to follow with Mortal Kombat 2 will be the manner in which it is released. As a result of the pandemic back in 2021, Mortal Kombat launched directly onto HBO Max, which led to the film garnering a large number of views out of the gate. The early success of Mortal Kombat similarly played a big part in what led to Warner Brothers Pictures greenlighting the sequel. I remember that. It was like, oh, we got a sequel coming. Everybody watching it. In all likelihood, though, Mortal Kombat 2 won't end up releasing in the same manner. Of course, it won't, which means it will need to perform much better at the box office to ensure that future films and the series continue to come about. I don't know. We're going to look to see how well received it was. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. Mortal Kombat. Now, the animated films are good. I haven't seen the last one. Yeah, 54%. And I'm not mad at that after seeing it, but the audience liked it, 86%. Now, of course, there is no box office mojo because it was released on HBO Max during the pandemic, during that day and date thing. But it could have been better, man. I still like the original movie more. I was wondering why I had an app in Australia. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't know what that means. I'm just pretending. But filming on Mortal Kombat looks to begin this June in Australia. So June will start, and then September it will wrap. So June it will start, September it will wrap. At the time of this writing, Mortal Kombat 2 doesn't have a release date of any sort. Given that filming for Mortal Kombat 2 will wrap early portion in fall, it seems like Mortal Kombat 2 on track to hit theaters the first half of 2024. Yes, I would agree. Usually, I don't want to say this is a big, this is not no Marvel DC 150 million, 200 million, 250 million film. For those, if you start filming in June, the film may be released a year from that. So you start in June of 2023, it'll come out June of 2024. That may be the same for this Mortal Kombat film, but it's not as big of a budget. What is it, like 50 million? It's not over 100. I'm confident, but I could be wrong. Whenever Warner Brothers ends up sharing more specifics on the film's launch plans, we'll be sure to let you know here on comicbook.com. What are you hoping to see from Mortal Kombat? Yeah, what do y'all want to see? And how did y'all feel about this film? Link in the description. I mean, do you want to see a sequel, or you like they crap the bed? I like the original. I want them to redo it again. Who the hell is Cole? What are y'all saying? Solid popcorn flick during the pandemic. The sequel should have been better budget since it won't be exclusive to Max. A stupid name, yes. Only thing good was Scorpion. This is he was one of the best. Yes. No, what's up, superhero? Mortal Kombat 2 is a no. That Mortal Kombat 2020 was an absolute letdown. Didn't reach its full potential. It did not. The dude changed the way they have power. Some damn Arcana and Cole Young. Seriously, yeah, I wasn't feeling Cole. They hinted Johnny Cage at the end of the other one. Yes, and I heard some people's like Scott Adkins should play Johnny Cage. I'm cool with that. He was the villain in Ip Man 4. He also popped up in Indisputed Part 2 or 3. He was the villain, one of the villain, Chopper and John Wick 4 with the purple suit with the grill. The animated movies for Warner Brother Animation are far better movies. Yes, 100%. I like the co-actor, but a wasted character and actor. 100%. Agreed. They showed Johnny Cage's poster at the end. That's right. Original was way better, no matter the 90s corniness. Agreed. I remember going to the cinema, and when the movie was over, people were not happy. You could feel the overall disappointment. That's unfortunate. I like the first one, and we'll watch the second. Now, the 90s was better, though. Shao Kahn should be an absolute force of nature. True. Facts. 90s first one was way better. Maybe MK2 will make up for the first one. I agree. It did not reach its full potential. But thank you guys for letting me know how you felt about this. If you're watching the replay, do the same. And again, there's a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. So now, guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 7. Yes, all dogs go to heaven. And I'm looking forward to this. I am. I like both of these actresses, excuse me, one in particular, but they're both cool. Talking Halle Berry, and Angelina Jolie. What am I bringing up their names for in the same sentence? Let's find out. Topic number 7 coming from Deadline. Warner Brothers lands hot package, Mod v. Mod, starring Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie. Both will also produce. Of course, we got Halle Berry on the left, Angelina Jolie on the right. And Deadline has the exclusive. Following an intense multi-studio bidding war that went into the weekend, Warner Brothers has landed the package Mod v. Mod with Oscar winners Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry attached to star. Roseanne Liang is on board to direct from Scott Moses' script. Berry and Jolie will produce along with Berry's producing partner, Holly Jeter, via their banner Holly, along with Jeff Kirstenbaum and Joe Roth, who will produce through Arcade Films. Mosier and Liang will executive produce. Exact details are being kept under wraps, but insiders describe the pick as a Bond versus Bourne type global action thriller with locations to be announced. Ooh, Bourne versus Bond, Bond versus Bourne, with Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry. Sign me up. I mean, you don't have to say much more than that. My goodness. While Berry and Jolie have had careers that have spanned 3 decades, the two have never worked together. Both are veterans of the genre, though. Jolie starred as a title character in hit action thriller Salt, and Berry played Jinx in the blockbuster Bond installment Die Another Day. Other action-heavy credits include Berry starring John Wick. Yep, she was in that. And of course, Angelina Jolie was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Laura Croft. Y'all excited for this? Let me know. The package hit the market last week and wrapped over the weekend, with Warner Brothers getting aggressive and putting in the winning bid. Since taking over as co-studios, Michael DeLuca and Pam Abby have been pushing to get more movie star-centric packages into their future slate. Once the package with the two of the biggest stars in the last 2 decades came together, it was too hard to pass up. With Warner Brothers putting in an impressive bid, you haven't been seeing from the studios as often these days, especially with the endless amounts of money streamers seem to have. Now, I like this. If you were to look at some of the most popular stars, it is Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie. I mean, this is a good idea to me. And to see that they've never worked together, it's like, man, I guess they never have. But that would be entertaining. But global action thriller, Bond versus Bourne. I can't remember anything like this. I think last year, the year before, there was a movie that came out in January. I think it had like a number in it. It had I think Bryce Dallas Howard and Lupita Nyong'o. It was like 3, 4, 5 women, and that tanked at the box office. But this is only focusing on 2. And these 2, Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie, are more popular than all those other actresses. So this may be a banger. While it become more common for streamers like Apple and Netflix to make aggressive plays for packages like this, DeLuca and Abdi have never shied away from going after a project if they believe in talent around it. They were 2 of the more active buyers in the market when they were running MGM, outbidding the competition for similar hot packages like Ridley Scott's House of Gucci starring Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, Ryan Gosling, and Front Project Hail Mary. Yeah, man, this is dope. This is dope. Mavi Mod package marks one of the first major sales for Moser as a writer. Yeah, I'm here for it, man. I don't gotta read no more. But if you want to, you can. Why? Because there's a link for this in the description box below. For it to do what? So you can read it at your own leisure. Okay. That's from Deadline. Are y'all excited for this? I don't want to. I'm here for it at the very least. I mean, so far everything sounds good. And Chris, no, it's we're going in order of the description box. But thank you for asking. That's the last topic for today. Oh, it's an action film. Oh, so I'm very interested. Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, they can take all of my monies. All of my monies. They can take all of mine too. I heard about this the other day and I was so excited. I'm so ready for this movie. Me too. Ought to be interesting. Both are experienced in badassery. 100%. ER's grandpa, 100%. Angelina Jolie was awesome and Wanted as well. Yes, she was. I forgot about that movie. When did that come out? Like 2009 or 2006, something like that. But yeah, it was good. She was great in that. If they added Angela Bassett too, man, yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. I love Wanted. Good film, good fun. That film was true, very true. Yeah, we watching over here. Yeah, we watching. Yeah, oh no, thank you, superhero. That was fast, but y'all, I'm here for this, man. Two great actresses right here. You know, two of the best of the game for a Bond versus Bourne versus Bond global action thriller. Yeah, this is going down. So again, if you're watching this via live, there or in the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Yep. It's going down. But let's move on to topic number 8. Now, the trailer came out today or yesterday, and I will play. I think it was yesterday. I can't, but I will play the trailer, guys. But YouTube will claim the video. Well, they'll claim it. It's not a strike, so maybe I'll just play it. And for you guys, you get the benefit of watching this. Yeah, let's watch the trailer for Fast X, and it's gonna claim the video, but I'll just have to remove the sound once it claims, so I can get some little bit of revenue. So if you're watching, see, this is the benefit of watching something live, because you can actually hear it or see the trailer. But if you're on the replay, sorry, you may not be able to hear the sound. But here is the trailer for the new Fast X movie. Fast X movie. I've already seen it because I didn't think I was going to react to it because of Universal be claiming stuff. But F it, I'm in the trailer.
Punch it!
You know, we'd already be there if Roman wasn't driving 4 knocks on wheels.
You see me shining, baby? We're locked inside. It's a trap. That's a bomb.
All right, dorks, what are we blowing up? What? The Vatican? Wow, you guys are going to hell.
No! Get out of there!
Crazy. People just don't give a damn about life.
The great Dom Toretto. If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today. And now, I am the man who's going to break your family. Peace.
Family.
Peace.
The devil's coming.
Boom. Tommy, I knew you would come for me. So how about we all just start shooting each other? Time to end this.
Let's dig some graves.
Okay, I'm stopping playing the trailer because I'm literally getting a yellow warning over here saying your stream may be temporarily blocked. And so, yeah, I don't want them to block. Sorry, but the trailer's on YouTube. I have a yellow warning over here. But it looks good. It does. And sorry that was just so abrupt, but I got something yellow flashing over here. Now, let's just start after part 3. You know, 1, 2, 3, Tokyo Drift, and then we thought the series was over. Part 4 was okay. It was all right. It was entertaining. Part 5 with The Rock, it was much better. And then part 6, I really did like part 6. I like part 6 a whole bunch. I think when part 6 came out, I was like, man, this is one of the best movies. Not best movies, but no, best movies in the franchise. And I want to show y'all this real quick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna share my screen. It's not gonna let me. Y'all see that right there? The yellow right under the video. It says warning, heads up. We detect the copyright audio and stream. So that's what I was seeing. So just a little behind the scenes right there. And that's usually green, but it's yellow now. So sorry to interrupt the program. But 4 was all right. 5 was better. 6, I really did like. 7, now, unfortunately, you know, that's the one where Paul Walker passed away. And I know that production was very hard during that time. It was in the middle of filming. But 7 I did not like, and it didn't have anything to do with Paul Walker's death. It's just like they just threw complete logic out the window with that one. Now, part 8 with the submarines, I really did like that one. It worked. It worked. I mean, they're all stupid, but that one still worked. So I'm going back and forth. Really like 6, didn't like 7, really like 8. Part 9, where they went into space, ridiculous. I hated that one. And now it's part 10. So hopefully, since we're going back and forth, I'm old to like this one. The trailer does look great. The trailer does look great. I didn't even realize I had this up here the whole time. I'm probably ruining the topics. But the trailer does look great. And so I like Jason Momoa. It looks like a lot of fun. You know, we're just gonna have to see. And you know, there's a part 11 too. So this is topic number 8 right here. From Entertainment Weekly, Fast X director Louis Leterrier to return for next installment Fast and the Furious movie. So it was supposed to be the other guy, but not Don Cheadle. What the hell am I talking about? Don Cheadle. Vin Diesel got on the director's nerves so bad that he quit. Was like, this dude whack. I don't want to work with him no more. I quit. So Louis Leterrier came in to direct the trailer we just saw, and he's gonna come back for part 11 as well. And so Fast X director Louis Leterrier is staying behind the wheel after stepping in at the last minute to have Fast X Leterrier has officially signed on to direct the next Fast and the Furious film. The Fast and the Furious franchise is speeding towards the finish line, and longtime star Vin Diesel has said that he expects the 10th and 11th films to conclude the main storyline. Originally, former Fast director Justin Lin was set to handle Fast X, but left the project last April. That is embarrassing. After filming had already started, details about the new film have yet to be revealed. But Universal is describing it as a companion film to Fast X and will hit theaters May 19th. Lewis joined the Fast and Furious team seamlessly with the innate understanding of the franchise that is stronger than ever after 2 decades. Universal Pictures president Peter Kramer said in a statement Wednesday, under his direction, Fast X is a high-intensity thriller with all the spectacular action, emotion, and twists that the film have come to expect. And then, son, we are thrilled that he will continue to work his magic in the director's chair. And yeah, man, so he's coming back to direct. Is that Lewis? Man, he looks so different because y'all, he directed that is him. He also directed The Incredible Hulk that came out in 2008, if y'all didn't know. And he also, what else did he direct? What else did he direct? Let me see real quick. Copy. Oh, yeah, I already had it up. Let's see here. Incredible Hulk. Now You See Me. Take Down Lupin. Clash of the Titans. Transporter 2. Transporter. Yeah, so he's coming. He's doing the trailer we just saw, and also Fast and Furious 11. And so, you guys excited about this? Let me know. What are y'all saying right now in the chat? Let's see here. Yeah, boo YouTube. It looks ridiculous. Yes, it does. What's up, Larry? I can't wait. He gonna get an Oscar. Tyrese, yes. Thank you, Sunday Pieces. Get them likes up. Family. These movies are just more and more ridiculous as they go along. I'm on the fence about this one. I ain't mad at you. The Fast movies are getting obnoxious, but I can't help wanting to watch it. Right. Same. Thank you, Angel. Amor looks like he was he was actually in Fast 5. Yeah. Boo YouTube. My Fault Wanted was released in 2008. I liked the trailer, but I struggled to get through the last one, and I didn't finish it. Right on. Yeah, boo YouTube. 5, 6, 7, and 8 were great cinematic experiences. I absolutely loved 8. Yes, that was fun. 5 and 6 were my fave already. 9 was an atrocity. Yes, it was. 3, 5, 7 are my favorites. Gotcha. 9 was bad, almost a franchise killer. Yeah, it was just dumb. B out here thinking about Armor Wars. Yeah. 1, 5, 6, and 7 are my faves. Okay. Well, what is the main storyline again? So in Fast and Furious 5, when they had the safe, They had the car, the safe chained up to the car. It was going through. Jason Momoa's character was part of the wreckage, and he was like, "I'm gonna get my revenge." And so, yeah. So, Bob Boy versus, and he's a good director. Wish The Rock and Vin Diesel will work things out. Hobbs is a really fun character. Yeah, it sucks, man, but apparently, Vin Diesel is hard to work with, you know. So that's just unfortunate right there. LOL Moore was in the car. Yeah, he got his ass knocked into the water. But y'all saw half of the trailer. I had to turn it off because I was getting, you know, bad things from YouTube. See, now it says excellent connection. It's green now. So, yeah. But guys, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article letting you know that Louis Leterrier is returning for Fast and the Furious 11. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get to the final topic of the day. The final topic of the day having to deal with the huge Hollywood megastar, Mr. Jonathan Majors. He was in The Last Man in San Francisco. He was in Lovecraft Country, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and most recently, Creed 3, with star megastar Mr. Michael B. Jordan. Man, seeing these two gentlemen on screen together is amazing. But a couple of weeks ago, as you know, he was arrested in New York City for alleged assault, strangulation. But his team was like, hey, we have done nothing wrong. My client is innocent. We got video proof, witness statements. The woman is retracting her statements. Army is pulling ads. We don't know what's going on. We got witnesses and all that. So we got a court date coming May the 8th. But every day this week, every day, some news have come out that's negative about Jonathan Majors. And it's sad. I'm like, what is going on? Why they throwing my brother under the bus? And I don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows right now. We got to wait till the court date. We got to wait for the facts. And just a ton of speculation. Now, some people are already, you know, having judgment on this man, and that's unfortunate, but that's expected. But every day this week, as I said, some more information has come out. And initially, it was super bad news. And this is the first article coming from Deadline. And it says, Jonathan Majors, last topic of the day, topic number 9. Jonathan Majors and Manager Entertainment 360 part ways. Actor facing domestic violence allegations in New York City. They have the exclusive. Talent Manager Entertainment 360 has dropped Jonathan Majors, several sources tell us. The recent move by Majors' longtime manager comes 3 weeks after the magazine Dream star was arrested on domestic violence charges in New York City. Currently starring in Creed 3 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Majors' departure was due to some issues surrounding the actor's personal behavior, we are informed. Majors' representation problems don't stop with Entertainment 360. PR firm, The Lead Company, also initiated a break with the Avengers actor in the last month. As more minor element of this, Majors and fashion house, Valentina mutually agreed that the actor would not be attending this year's Met Gala as one of his guests. Entertainment 360 and Lead Company did not return requests for comment. Majors has already shot the second season of Marvel/Disney Plus Loki, in which he reprises his uber villain role of Kang the Conqueror, and won't go before the cameras in Avengers Kang Dynasty for quite some time. Deadline here is there's been zero conversations in the Marvel camp to drop Majors from the MCU. That's great. I think that Marvel should not do anything. I think they should keep their mouth shut until the court date. That's just my opinion, but let's keep going. The actor was arrested March 25th over, my injuries on the neck. We all know that. Lawyers said that he was completely innocent in a statement from March 27th. We're quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectations all charges will be dropped immediately. Sadri, which is his lawyer, his representation, added at the time that the evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where this episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and the others who saw and heard the episode, and most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting the allegations. Major's attorney also released some text messages, and we've all heard about that. They didn't look good, but some of the stuff she's saying is, I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital. Just call me when you're out. I love you. Majors comes amid what has been bountiful 2023 with Creed and Ant-Man, 745 million at the box office. Yeah. And Disney Searchlight Pictures acquired the movie out of the festival, beating several bidders set at a December 8th, 2023 for his bodybuilder amateur film magazine Dreams, and he remains represented by WME. So that's interesting. Manager Entertainment 360 part ways, and also the PR firm, what was it, the Lead Company? They have dropped him, but WME, he's still represented by them. So that is interesting right there. Of course, this article is from Deadline, but we have much more. We are barely scratching the surface, guys. But in the meantime, I see that we have 125 people watching. How many thumbs up do we have? Let's see. Hopefully we have at least 100. We have 105, so that's good. Let's see if we can get some more. Larry, that's why you should go for legs over breast. I should have read your comment before I pulled it up. Some brothers have to learn the hard way. This is true. This is true. Thank you, Larry. Let's see here. Can't have too many black men come up at the same time. Exactly. They didn't say jack about Dana White, and what he did there was wild to see. That's true. Sonny Peach, I agree. I think this is a setup. Nothing is impossible. All things are possible. Hate it to be him. Out of two. Thumbs up. Let me pull up one more. Yes, Disney better learn what they did with Johnny Depp. Yeah, Disney, Marvel, just don't say nothing. Don't say you have faith in your actor, your talent, because from jump they said no, he's arrested, but we claiming that we got proof he didn't do nothing wrong. But let's move on to the next topic right here. This is from Deadline. Well, not next topic, but next portion. This is from Deadline. Hollywood's awareness of Jonathan Majors grows. Actor no longer starring in The Man in My Basement movie. Cut from Texas Rangers ad campaign. They have the exclusive as well. Jonathan Majors has been dropped from a slew of projects we hear on good authority, including Protagonist Pictures' feature adaptation of the Wally Mosley novel, The Man in My Basement, an ad campaign for the Texas Rangers MLB team, as well as an unannounced film, 5th season Otis Redding biopic, which the Emmy-nominated actor was circling. Now, guys, I'm gonna admit at the time that this came out, I was like, man, why is it getting dropped? Like, do they know something that we don't? That they see the video and he's clearly guilty? I hope not. But I was just saying to myself, why would his lawyer come out from the jump and say he's innocent if he's not? His lawyer will be one of the first people to see it. So I'm just thinking maybe they have some information that we don't know. Of course, that had to be the case, but they could have just been jumping the gun. But let's keep going. The latest came after yesterday's news that Entertainment 360 and publicist Lead Company have cut ties with the actor for the domestic violence. Yep. So, and it says the court date was May 8th after being charged by New York City's district attorney. Majors was set to star and executive produce The Man in My Basement under his Tall Street production banner. A replacement for Majors is underway. The pick also has Willem Dafoe attached. Protagonist Pictures did not return requests for comment from Deadline. Dallas, Texas was one of the areas Majors grew up in. Following Majors' arrest, the Texas Rangers had to pivot from Majors in their 2023 season campaign. When reached by Deadline, Texas Rangers provided no comment. Darn you, Texas Rangers, darn you. So this dude lost Army campaign, lost his management company, lost his public company, lost Texas Rangers ad, and lost this movie, The Man in My Basement. This is crazy. Meanwhile, Majors was kicking the tires on a 5th season project early in the works entitled Otis and Zelma, which has the full support of Redding's estate. No deals were signed on the Stephanie Elaine produced project, but Majors is no longer under consideration for the film. Deadline has been informed. Protagonist Pictures is fully bankrolling The Man in My Basement with Nadia Latif making her feature directorial debut. Deadline first told you about the project in the Most novel. Charles Blakely is an African-American man living in Sage Harbor. He's stuck in the rut, out of luck, and about to lose his ancestral home when a peculiar white businessman with a European accent offers to rent his basement for the summer. He'll pay $50,000. This lucrative proposition leaves Charles down a terrifying path that takes him to the heart of race, history, and the root of all evil. Mosley adapted a novel with Latif. DeVoe is set to play the role of Aniston Bennett in the project as the opulent gentleman who requests to rent out the basement of Charles Blakely's ancestral home. Man, I want to see that. How does that sound to y'all? It sounds good to me. As we also first told you yesterday, Mater is no longer attending this year's Met Gala as one of the guests. That's unfortunate, y'all. And then it just kind of goes on to talk about all the roles he's been in. But reading this plot synopsis right here, the man in my basement, Willem Dafoe is playing him and $50,000. I want to see that, but he's lost this. He has lost this, and he has lost the Man in My Basement movie and was cut from the Texas Rangers campaign ad. That is sad. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Now, if he's guilty, okay, he's guilty. Okay, then he'll have to face the consequences. But we don't know if he's guilty yet. We don't know. I mean, are people really going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you haven't canceled Jonathan Majors yet? He's still in your ass. Well, yeah, because we don't know yet. Is that rational? I guess. But yeah, this is sad. An Otis Redding movie would have been major, pun intended. How about they recast the Flash? I'm pretty sure they are. Ezra Miller's not getting no more work. He's not working right now. I'm sure they will. The lawyer didn't help him by posting that text message. Oh yeah, but we got more. The cynical part of me thinks his lawyer may be the one to take him down, and you can't put nothing past nobody. What's up, Frantic World? And chat, did you see the new update that came out today? Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it. It's in the description. Don't anyone in media find this weird how the push to shake up this man's career? Yeah, it is all weird. Majors is not just any actor. He has a vast range. He's not like Michael B. Jordan and The Rock. No disrespect, Jordan or The Rock. People are trying to nail his coffin shit without any proof. This is true. Shut without any proof. I had high hopes for him, so I'm hoping it's not true. Yeah, but if true, he got to take his lick. True. So this is the second part of this, guys. Link to this is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But let's keep going. Jonathan Majors issues worsen. Things just keep getting worse for you, boy. But we got a few more articles after this that may make things better. Jonathan Majors issues worsen as more alleged abuse victims cooperate with DA's office. They have the exclusive. This is not coming from Deadline. This is coming from Variety. And 1 second, let me take a quick sip of water. As Jonathan Majors prepares for a May 8th court appearance on domestic violence charges, his PR problems are about to get bigger. Sources familiar with the matter tell Variety that multiple alleged abuse victims of Majors have come forward following his March arrest and are cooperating with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. The prospect of more women waiting in the wings will mark a dramatic turn in the case and comes on the heels of Majors' publicist and management firm cutting ties with the embattled actor earlier this week. The DA declined to comment. Jonathan Majors is innocent and has not abused anyone. We have provided irrefutable evidence to the district attorney that the charges are false. We are confident that he will be fully exonerated, said Majors attorney Priya Chaudhry in a statement. I'm glad to hear that. The Creed 3 star was arrested March 25th in Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan on charges of strangulation assault. And at the time, he's 33. She's just saying, talking about the injuries. Let's see here. Chaudhry's husband, Andrew Burke, is serving as Majors' crisis publicist and doubled down on the narrative that Majors was the victim when he released a series of text messages on March 30th that were intended to be exonerating. In the Texas change, and yeah, it didn't look good in that text. But after a few hours later, the woman allegedly wrote, "I know you have the best team and there's nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure that that I'm doing all I can on my end. I also said to the judge, yeah, that just sounds horrible. It's it read like a bad Lifetime movie. That basically looked like the text message of a textbook abused woman, said one person who was working with majors on an upcoming project. Yeah, those text messages did not look good. They did not look good at all. But let me scroll up here real quick. Now, I want to know, what do y'all think about this? Sources familiar with the matter tell Variety that multiple alleged abuse victims of majors have come forward following his March arrest. I am no expert, but let's just play devil's advocate and say that this is true. What does this have to do with him being arrested in New York with his girlfriend? Like, I'm not trying to sound ignorant here. I may not know. Somebody tell me, but how can that help or hurt? What does it matter? I'm apparently I'm missing something. And if I am, let me know in the comment section. But I don't know how that matters, because it wasn't a part of what he was arrested for. Now, if they just want to come out just to, make the man look bad, or just say, I guess, but I don't know what they have to do with the case. I think the truth is everyone is waiting to see what Marvel would do, says an industry insider familiar with the situation. It doesn't mean everyone will do the same thing, but that's what people are looking to. Just talking about more of Marvel, more of his movies. I don't know. What do y'all think, man? If he had this bad track record, why wasn't this brought up to light away back when he was in Lovecraft Country in the Five Boots? That's a fair question. This is definitely a set in my eyes. For me, it's how fast they got him to how slow they reacted, Ezra. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This smells like Deshaun Watson all over again. I wonder who he pissed off. They're trying to establish a pattern. Yeah, let's just talk about how you got dropped. So they got these alleged victims of abuse front that are working with the district attorney. This is the third part, but there's more, guys. The plot continues to thicken. Again, first, he was dropped from his management group and PR team. Then he lost another ad and another movie. And then some alleged victims came forward saying that he's no good. The fourth part of this right here, this is from the Wrap. Let me hit reload. Jonathan Majors' lawyer calls video screenshots submitted to prosecutors irrefutable proof of innocence in abuse case. The Avengers actor's attorney previously promised video footage and witnesses to prove he is completely innocent. Okay, let's continue to get into this. And I haven't read it yet. Jonathan Majors' legal team this week submitted video and screenshots to New York prosecutors claiming they present irrefutable proof of the actor's innocence after reports Wednesday that other women have come forward and are working with Manhattan prosecutors. So this is fresh. Jonathan Majors is innocent and has not abused anyone. Majors attorney Priya Chaudhry said in a statement to the Wrap, "We have provided irrefutable evidence to the district attorney that the charges are false. We are confident that he will be fully exonerated." Chaudhry previously promised video footage, witness testimony last week, late March. Okay, so hold on. This week, she filed several images of Majors' then girlfriend. Okay, let me read this. This is important. Chaudhry previously promised video footage and witness testimony. This week, she filed several images of Majors' then girlfriend, so they broke up, seemingly unhurt and out on the town after the late March altercation that reportedly took place in a ride share. So this is a picture of her who they're claiming is unhurt. Now, this could mean a lot. It could mean nothing. We're going, when they go to court, they're going to have to put all the pieces together. But this is the night in question, and this is the victim out and about after the alleged assault. On Wednesday, Variety reported that multiple alleged abuse victims of Majors have come. So today is the 20th. When did this come out, this article? When was this published? This was published yesterday evening. Okay. So on Wednesday, the multiple alleged victims of Majors have come forward following this March arrest and are cooperating with the Manhattan District's office. On Monday, they talked about, Monday, he got dropped. Tuesday, he lost movies and ads. Wednesday, yesterday, women are coming forward. And now we're talking about this. I mean, he was arrested. Okay. Majors. Okay. Talking about his movies. So this right here says that we was promised proof, and apparently they have a picture of her unhurt. And now, to be honest, that really don't mean nothing. But this last one right here, this is the freshest news that I have, at least, coming from TMZ. Jonathan made this video, witness prove I didn't strike ex-girlfriend. She went clubbing after incident. TMZ has the exclusive. Jonathan Majors says the man who was driving him and his now ex-girlfriend the night of their alleged domestic incident would testify the actor did not strike her. And he claims there's video proof she was not injured when she went out to a club after their altercation. Jonathan's attorney, Priya Chaudhry, filed docs Wednesday in Manhattan, informing the court the driver witnessed what went down between Jonathan and the woman back in March. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, the driver saw the woman assault Majors around 1 a.m. on March 25th, while she was attempting to steal his phone. So, according to the docs obtained by TMZ, the driver of the cab that they were in saw the woman assault Majors around 1 a.m. on March 25th while she was attempting to steal his phone. Further, the Creed 3 star says the driver will testify he never struck the alleged victim in any way at any time or even raised his voice. Majors and his attorney also say the driver saw her hitting, scratching, and attacking Jonathan, and that Jonathan asked the driver to stop the car so he could escape her attack, which he did. I'm not going to come to any conclusions myself. I'm just reading what the report says, but y'all, this is interesting. We're going to keep going. The woman allegedly told police she suffered a broken finger and a laceration behind her ear during the altercation. However, in the document, Chaudhry says that they have proof that's a complete lie. All right, Chaudhry, you saying you had a proof now. I don't know why it hasn't come out yet. I don't know. Maybe there's legal reasons why the video hasn't come out and all this proof, but however, the document Chaudhry says they have proof that's a complete lie. She says they have hours of security videos showing the woman went clubbing and got drunk after Majors left her in the car. And she also texted him accusing him of infidelity and threatening suicide. As for what happened while she was out at a nightclub, Majors' court filing includes screenshots of security video showing the woman freely using her right hand, which she claimed Majors injured. So she claims that Majors injured her right hand, but they say they have hours of video footage of her using her hand, and it's not injured. In the videos, they say she casually pushes her hair behind her right ear, reaches into her bag several times, sorts through credit cards, handles phones, holds a menu, and easily holds a glass of champagne. They say she was partying pretty hard, throwing back shots and champagne with friends without any visible sign of injury. Wow. When her night out at the club was over, they claim she showed up at Majors' home at 3:23. Now, earlier I said that the driver has a statement saying that he saw, or the driver saw her strike him at 1 a.m. So a couple of hours later, at 3:23, entered his apartment and called him 32 times. When her night out at the club was over, they claimed she showed up at Major's home at 3:23 a.m., entered his apartment and called him 32 times and sent several angry, jealous text messages. Majors was not at home when she got there. Sandry says none of the text messages accused Jonathan of injuring her, nor does she mention any discomfort from alleged injuries. They say Majors got home at 11:13 a.m. and found her unconscious and half naked on the floor of his walk-in closet. He also discovered she allegedly threw up in his bed. Wow. And told him she'd taken a few sleeping tablets. Majors then called 911 and claimed when paramedics arrived, the woman repeatedly told them, "I don't know," when asked what happened to her. So Majors then called 911, and we did hear that he was the one that called 911 and claimed when paramedics arrived, the woman repeatedly told them, "I don't know what happened to her." Wow. In the document, Chaudhry claims body cam footage shows police interviewing the woman and clearly coaching her to say that Majors grabbed her by the throat. Man, Derek Gaines, where's the video? This is huge right here. Again, I am not coming to conclusions. I'm gonna wait till all the facts come out. I'm just reading what the reports say. But y'all, this is big. In the document, Chaudhry claims body cam footage shows police interviewing the woman and clearly coaching her to say that Majors grabbed her phone by the throat. Majors grabbed her by the throat. Wow. Chaudhry claims the alleged victim never made the claim to anyone prior to the officer's direction. What is going on? Sounds like she tried to end herself in his house. I hope not. Seriously? Right, superhero? Yep, this is an ugly mess, but we're going to find out. Like I said, 2 words for you, Dana White. They're trying to destroy Majors. So the cops are coaching her to say the stuff. Yes, black people and police have great relationship, and when it comes to white girls, yes, right, immaterial. This is crazy. TMZ broke the story. Majors was arrested on March 25th and charged with a misdemeanor assault, aggravated harassment, attempted assault harassment. Chaudhry and Majors want the DA to review the evidence swiftly and dismiss these false charges against him. As we reported, the case has already cost him a lot professionally. His management team and PR firm reportedly dropped him, and the U.S. Army yanked a popular recruiting commercial starring Majors. Y'all, this is crazy, man. Because the initial report, this is brought to you by TMZ. TMZ said that he was arrested for strangulation and assault. But now this article is saying that the cops coached her to say that. We're going to find out. Yeah, we're going to have to. They're trying to destroy my boy. Why? Man, that's crazy. They coaching people? If this is true, we're going to see. But where is the video, man? Where is the video? Because this is nuts. What y'all think about this, man? Let me know in the comment section. Creed 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Lovecraft Country, Magazine Dreams. I want this to go away. I hope he's innocent. I mean, if he's guilty, okay, he got to pay the price. But I don't know, man. It's a lot of back and forth. I didn't mean to share that one. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. This is a mess. Yeah. It's New York. She is white, so sounds like someone out there is trying to end his career due to upward mobility on Marvel. None of this stuff happened in previous success. Crazy ass details, not putting nothing past the popo. When this kind of stuff happened to Michael Irvin, him and his lawyer was real quick to get the video out. What is taking Jonathan Majors so long? I hear you. I hear you. I agree. I agree. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Someone about to get sued. This is so crazy. Yeah, it is. B, why you sound so hilarious as you read the details? I don't know. Yes, black people and the police have. Yeah, I saw that one. They're trying to destroy Majors. Yep. Where's the video? Whereas Variety and Deadline reporting this, they report everything else without proof, right? I like it, Tim. I like it. I'm not saying Denzel or Morgan are bad. They're just seen to be moving now to destroy black men. What the hell is going on? This ain't no proof. Yeah, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, what y'all think about this, man? This is crazy, crazy, crazy right here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know what to think. But this is the biggest part to me is this right here at the bottom. In the document, Chaudhry claims body cam footage shows police. That's the video I want to see too. Body cam footage shows police interviewing the woman and clearly coaching her to say that Majors grabbed her by the throat. Chaudhry claims the alleged victim never made the claim to prior to anyone or prior to the officer's direction. So, what do y'all think of that, man? Deadline, Jonathan, Deadline reporting that his entertainment management group and PR team dropped him. Excuse me, he lost a movie and an ad. We got some victims coming up, cooperating with the DA. They're submitting screenshots of her at the bar partying. But now, the video cab was like saying, no, he tried to get out the car away from her attacks. She attacked him. She clubbing. And we got more video evidence of the police coaching him. So, yeah, there you go, guys. All these articles in the description box below. Please let me know what you think down in the comments section below. And, yeah, these articles you can read at your own leisure. Man. But, guys, that is going to wrap it up for the Movie News Roundup show, number 103. I really, really do appreciate you guys tuning in and kicking it with me this Thursday afternoon or evening. My Movie News Roundup shows will from now on be every Thursday. However, I don't know what time it will be next Thursday because I have a big screening next Thursday that I cannot miss. And so I'm just going to have to let you guys know, but I definitely will. But in the meantime, what you guys can definitely do, especially if this is your first time here, go ahead and get the audio only version. Okay, buzzsprout.com. Link to it is in the description box below. I'm on all of the platforms right here: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and I'm also on SoundCloud as well. So check me out. The next time I will be going live is Sunday, April the 23rd at 6 p.m. CST for my superhero comic book show, number 2. Adam Driver may be Reed Richards and Fantastic Four. The Russo brothers may direct the Brave and the Bold Batman at DC. Superman Legacy is going into production. Got some Spider-Man news and all other comic book news, so check that out. Also check out my Super Mario Brothers movie, Power, Sakura, Mandalorian, Snowfall, and Bel Air. Yes. Subscribe. Help me get to 50K subscriptions. I would really, really appreciate it. Get them likes up, y'all. Great live. Thank you. Great show. I appreciate it. I think he's innocent too. Majors is my guy. And hit the like button for one of the hardest working men on YouTube. Thank you so much, Honey Peach. I do appreciate it. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Bree Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you next time.